Hello, everyone. I'm KuuDefoe, and we're back at this game. Yep, let's go. All clear. We can try hard. Why not? So last time we were Marisa. So next up we are, I believe we're actually cheating though, with 10. Alright, why not? How you guys going today? Happy Monday. Doing anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know, I'm always curious. Let's go. Eternity Larva. Restart. Here we go. Wahoo! Summer's the best! Wahoo, it sure is! Oh my, you got a tan! You enjoy this fine summer day as Butterfly Fairy who approaches God, the Eternity Larva. Heck yeah, I am! Summer's when I, the Great Ice Fairy, can show my true power! We Butterfly Fairies are hardly going to lose either. I'm surging with endless strength. Let's fight and see who the summer belongs to! Butterfly sign, swallowtail scales. Butterfly sign, midsummer wing beats. Right, I forgot I could do that. I win! Summer's officially mine! I lost to share something. Man, I've never been this powerful before. We're gonna charge up forward and conquer Gensokyo. Fight on for my share too. We're all counting on you. Leave it to me. I'll share the future for us fairies with my own 2 hands. Nemu no Sakata, right? What? This here's supposed to be my territory. Like I can, I'm the Fairy soon lord over Gensokyo. I can go anywhere and do anything I want. An overlord, eh? Well, sure, have fun with your lord or whatever. The Yamanba who surpassed the Splitting Wolf Fairy, Nemu no Sakata. More importantly, you gotta get out of here than you out of here. But you're looking at me like I'm an idiot, aren't you? In that case, I'll take you out by force. A certain little fairy, aren't you? Alright, I'll cut you open just like you asked. Rain sign. Cursed torrential rain. Let me try this again. Blade sign. Yamanba Oni's kitchen knife. Sharpening. Blade exhaustion sign. Bloody mountain murder. Are you seriously a fairy? You sure got some guts. I'm still really strong. I bet it's because of midsummer heat. Midsummer sun, midsummer? What are you talking about? It's mid-fall right now. Mid-fall? Oh, you're right. It's gotten cold all of a sudden. Well, what's going on? It was definitely midsummer until noon. Are you sure you're really Gensokyo Overlord material? Oh, you just head along now, little Miss Overlord. Whatever. Now that it's cool now, I can really show my true power. Heading back, I guess. Thank you. Whoa, the shrine's full of fall leaves. Fall leaves? But I can't tell the difference between cherry petals and leaves? The guardian beast devoted to Shintoism and Buddhism. On Komano. Cherry petals? Don't be so it's fall those would never. What? They are cherry petals! What an idiot. You sure have an impressive aura though. What the heck is all this? This is awesome. It's only been one day. It's just one day. It's turned from midsummer to midfall to mid-spring. Midfall and mid-spring aren't words. Huh? Really? Whatever though. Once I rule land, I'll make them into official words. You seem to be stronger than usual. I mean, so are all the other fairies around here, but still. Sorry, Miss Fairy, but I'm gonna have to chase you out of here as this shrine's guardian beast. Oh, dogs hunt, stray dogs walk. Spinning top, Komai Inu spin! Coma sign, solitary breathing. It's so strong. I knew they were stronger, but I hardly imagined they were this strong. Yes, I'm one step close to becoming Supreme Overlord. I mean, I could have won if I really got serious. It's just that if I use any more of my power, I'm afraid I might lose control of it. What? Are you a sore loser or something? So lame. Where am I gonna head next? I feel like I can't lose anyone right now. But I believe in the shrine, I'll hardly be one to complain. You should be careful though, temporary power always has something else lurking behind it. I have something evil intent behind that power. Oh, she's already gone. My goodness, she's in for a rough time. Now we're in my element. There you are. Who are you again? new fairy over there. What's up? So your next opponent, eh? Let's battle for Terror the strongest. Who do you think you're the strongest for the squirts like you have in the power in the first place? I'm brimming with power. My, what's going on? Practically overflowing magical power. The magical Kitsugabu manifest of the force. Netami Yatereda. I feel like taking this out for a spin on some fairies. Ahaha! You two have fun beating on each other now. Oh, time to head back. I don't know what that lady what the heck that lady was on about. But hey, a stronger enemy showed up, so I'll just roll with that. This out of season blues might make it hard to tell, but this is the first of magic, you know. And it doesn't matter who it is. There's nobody who can stand up to magic specialists like me. You moron, you big old hat-headed moron. You can decide by whoever's the strongest. So victory is mine. Well, aren't you confident? I'm a symbol of Sichi Gadaba. I exist in this world to provide salvation to all sentient beings in this era without Buddhas. So what fairies sure don't count. Tis a bit of shame. I'll see you in your next life. Okay. Magic sign, instant body. Magic sign, bullet golem. I hate this one. I hate this one. Nope. 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 Keep it away from me. Jizo, criminal salvation. What is with this fairy? She actually packs a punch. Total push, and we're gonna feel power surge forth again and again. I see. I didn't get the feeling that there was more power going in me than usual, but it looks like you have that same power within you too. If we were both using performance enhancers in that fight, then the figures that fairies would be so powerful. Now that's totally not it. This is my own strength, fair and square. Well, to tell you the truth, my magic allows me to control life. Fairies are pure life energy, so if I really got serious, I should be able to completely nullify you. But for some reason, it didn't work on you. What are you trying to say? In short, you're running on some power other than that of mere fairies right now. Huh? There's a door on your stuck on your back. There's a what now? On my back? What? The fairy vanished? It's like she got sucked away somewhere when she touched her own back. Well, fairies aren't salvation targets anywhere. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Thanks. Anyway. My Taidata. That was your name. So who was the pink one again? Yeah, who are you again? You go with the bullet pattern that I absolutely dislike. Full lives! Never mind! Where is this? It's all dark and boring in here. What the? Is this the page from earlier? Wow, guess that means she won against the Jesus girl back there. Huh, what a surprise. Who are you? Why do you know who I am? Huh? Was I just imagining that we met earlier? Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. Like, literally, come on, what are we gonna do with a fairy? Come on. I mean, I was expecting it to be out of Jesus. What's her name to get chosen? It looks like we have an unforeseen outcome on our hands. What are you babbling on about? I'm always ready to rumble, you know? Unexpected stuff is the best spice of life. The all too dangerous back dances. Sato no Ishida and Mai Tereda. Oh my, that attitude is what always lands you up in the creek, you know. Ah, come on, an unforeseen fairy got chosen. Isn't that okay too? If she has the power to back it up, of course. Which means it's time for a test. Show us what you're really made of. Okay, who's gonna fight me first? Decide quick. Unexpected stuff is the best spice of life, don't you think so too? But be overjoyed, oh little warrior tribesman. Your opponent shall be both of us at once. Yoga Ginger. Forget your name. What's wrong button? Yoga blessing behind you. Pip. Dance side, behind festival. Stop that! Mad Dance, Tengu Doshi. Pip! You still want to go? Yeah, that ought to be fine. My, that was actually alright by fairy standards anyway. Sorry, but you don't pass. What? Are you making fun of me? Yeah, you only fighting with the power that we gave you. The original power is hardly anything worth noting. What are you battling about? I won, didn't I? Plain as day. The thing is that was a test. You're only being straightened by our powers right now. We never just trained for the fight so that we could gauge your original strength. Quit messing with me! Are you just saying you did something to my power? Ah, I see. The truth is that I'm more powerful than this. Sorry, hang on a second. Huh? Understood. What was that? Did Master give us a call? Yeah, she's summoning us. We're probably here for a scolding. Blech, this is the worst. She said hang on for a second, but they just up and left. What am I supposed to do now? The Susu kind of seemed like they were paying attention to me. Perfect! This means I have free pass to smash this place up. Here we go. Ah! Where did those two weirdos are off to anyway? Aside from that though, this place is so dark and boring. I'm gonna leave. What are you doing here? What on earth are those two layabouts doing? There's some weird fairy wandering around in here. Who the heck are you? You seem real strong. Come to battlefield, we'll fight for the title of the strongest. Have you not noticed yet? Even if you're a fairy, if you run rampant any more than this, you won't be able to hold yourself together. Look, your skin is browning as weak. Isn't that proof enough? What? This is just a tan. It's a summer medal of honor. You are mistaken. You're the absolute secret god, Okina Matara. The effects of your supercharged rampage are merely spreading to your appearance. You should get out of here before your sense of self completely breaks down. I'll put those two to deactivate the power at your back if that's granted. Your strength will safely weaken and your skin should return to normal. What do you mean, power at my back? That seasoned weaponry that's been following you around, see? Without its influence, your power would be a mere shadow of what it is now. What? This is my power. You're just scared strongest fighter around, aren't you? Come on, let's have a little fight. I'm going to keep your power in check right now. A fight between the two of us would be the very height of foolishness. But, alright. I'm interested in the power fairies too. It might not be so bad to choose a fairy for my support once in a while. Of course, that's only if you prove your power to be worthy. Unleash your power to its fullest, and show me the mill of darkness that a fairy dances. Okay. Backside halo of the secret god. It's canon that you put Clown Piece in a chokehold. Hidden summer, scorched by hot summer. Canaan's fall. Die of famine! Hidden Wizard, Black Snowman. Hidden Spring, April Wizard. Uh-oh. Hidden Perfect Summer Ice. The enemy stole your season equipment. Now finally, fight against my own sub-season. There. Done and done. Somewhere in the skybook in Tokyo, as a fairy, she's fine even in the summer heat. Alright, at last, I'm now the strongest. Wow, amazing. Well, you did beat me after all. So what kinds of people did you beat? This lady with a big hatchet, and a dog at the shrine, I think, and this girl with a wide hat. What was after that again? My memories after that are fuzzy. I think there were a lot of doors. Wow, you're dumb. Maybe it's the heat making me dumb. Hey, look at your back. What's with this door thing on your back? Ew, creepy. This door, I feel like in my head. Oh, I remember now. I met some weird people in a world full of doors. Weird people? Like these weird dancers, and this lady was so lazy she fought in a chair. I feel like I fought them, but that's where my memories get all fuzzy. Huh, so you lost then? How could I lose? I'm the strongest. After rampaging induced by the two children, the fairies' memories are vague. The seasons had gone wild because of the fairies who control nature, going beyond their limits without wild berserk. Those that had appeared on their backs were proof that the fairies had been influenced. Realizing this, KuuDefoe told Larva that, whatever you do, don't look at or touch your own back. Of course, she planned to enter the door and take back her memories as soon as she was ready. Ending number 3, the reappearing back door. Congratulations, no, continue clear. And with that, we're going to go beat the extra stage. We've done so once, we can do it again. See you there. Here we go, Cheeto no. Oh, it's you again. It seemed like the master really liked you. What a surprise. But your forward march ends here. Drum dance, powerful cheers. Mad dance, crazy backup dance. Bullet dance, two wide typhoon. I think we made it. Door. This place. I feel like I've seen it before. Is this that deja vu thing? Oh, you're the one from before. Aren't you an interesting fairy? I'm glad you made it. Don't be an absolute secret god. Okina Matara. Who are you? Well there. Huh? Did you forget? Perhaps when I held myself to the energy I got, you lost your memories with them? Oh yeah! Do you remember now? Once again, welcome. I heard that keep this world to get my memories back. So, who are you again? This isn't getting us anywhere. Oh well, I suppose fairies will be fairies. It is a shame though. When I saw such ambition in a fairy last time, I felt I had witnessed the beginning of a new era of fairies. Hey, I'm getting the feeling you're making fun of me. It's not just your imagination. The fool before me is nothing but a disappointment. I'll just take the magic from the door on your back and force me to send you back to where you came from. Yeah, you want to fight? Come at me whenever you want. Huh? What is this? Season on your back doesn't belong to any of the 4 seasons. It corresponds to Doyo. The border between seasons where the life force of fairies is as dear. I wasn't fooled by your idiot act. You really are an interesting fairy. Shall we battle once more? Ah, I remember now. The person who wanted to fight again was sitting in a chair. Nothing to do with you. Out of the way! I'm the one who was in the chair. Can't you tell by looking? But if you wanted to rematch with me, then let's do this. For the true power of the hidden god, you had better savor every last drop. Here we go! I beat you once before, I can do it again. Secret ceremony, reverse invoke it. Secret ceremony. Rear shots of betrayal. Secret ceremony, Damaku Dupion! Secret ceremony, Fire of Enna! Oh. Ugh! Chance I need to do this again. Flip! Secret ceremony. Yogan up the back door. I don't remember what's going on. Am I being aimed at? Ugh. Dang it! Hopefully we'll still be fine. Real? Come on! Let's do that again. I know I can do it. Alright, back to it. Secret ceremony, Matara Duka! Ah, I see. There are gaps though. Alright, come on. Secret ceremony, Sword of the Seven Stars. Secret ceremony, Performer is unattached to society. I remember now. The back faces Gaku of Darkness. I remember. I was wondering about this, and I was like, what makes this one so tricky? And then suddenly I saw a giant laser. There it is! Here we go. Anarchy Bullet Hell. What? Here we go! Uh-oh. Come on! Really? That was just 10, 100,000, what is that, a million away. We're going again! There we go. I win! My long road to the strongest is finally over! Splendid! Simply magnificent! You're the first fairy to have achieved such mastery of the door on your back. But I do have a question as to the way you fought. You managed to outwit me by drawing power from the gap between seasons, but it seems to be that you were not particularly aware of this. Door on my back? Gap between seasons? What are you talking about? I won! You lost! That's it! She doesn't seem to be acting. So you really are just a fairy then. So was your use of the gap between seasons just a coincidence, or perhaps? Like I said, what's with all this season gap stuff? When one season transitions to another, there exist moments that belong to neither spring, summer, fall, or winter. That in that moment, the power of nature weakens and mental energy wins out over life force. And for whatever reason, you chose to challenge me with that moment. The worst possible moment for a fairy. Whether it was coincidence or fate, the fact prevented me from stealing your power and forcibly ejecting you. That's what at first surprised me and then intrigued me. Chose? But I didn't choose anything. Incidentally, which door did you enter from? From one on Larva's back. She's a swallowtail butterfly fairy. A swallowtail butterfly fairy, was it? I see. Normally that should have been the summer door. As well, she wasn't a butterfly fairy at all, but Tokoyo no Kami instead. A god who was one of my enemies. In which case, I can't imagine this was a coincidence. But no matter, it doesn't change the fact that I discovered an interesting fairy, so how about it? Would you like to try working for me? Work? Why? I've been looking for a successor for my two servants. All the job requires that you dance and make a big dumb racket. There's no precedent, but perhaps even a fairy would do. A job? Huh? I don't really wanna. The only fairy jobs I've ever seen are ones where someone pushes them around like a slave. Well, think it over. We have all the time in the world. Cirno truly is the strongest. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this sort of thing and want to see more. Why is there no E? We'll play more of this game eventually. But until then, take care everyone. Have a great day.